The garage was a mess. It looked like someone had trashed the place, or that there'd been some kind of fight. I'll keep writing. Outside, there's only darkness. Outside the cabin, outside the story, there's only darkness. I can feel her presence in the dark. Just now, I could smell her perfume in the room. I'll reach her, I'll fix it up. I'll bring her back. The story will come true. If I stop, she's lost.
I want more
this.
dough than that, I guess.
Talking crazy. Was I losing my mind?
Oh, shit.
Bright Falls Sheriff Station.
You should see if your Aunt Lure wants to come to the parade. I don't know, Salty, I tried.
Oh, thank God, Sheriff.
Sheriff Sarah Breaker. You are...
I'm Alan Wake, but listen. I was in a car crash. My wife, Alice, she's missing.
Calm down, Mr. Wake.
We were staying in a cabin on the island, on Cauldron Lake.
There's no island on Cauldron Lake. Not since the big eruption in the 70s.
Please, I can take you there, okay?
You look like you've taken a pretty bad knock to the head.
Yeah, I feel like shit, lady.
Are you okay?
Listen.
We'll figure this out. Please get in the car. We'll swing by the lake and then we'll go to the station, okay? Mr. Wake, have you seen Stucky, the guy who owns this place?
I realized I couldn't tell her what had happened in the forest. She wouldn't have believed me. And then she wouldn't have helped me with Alice.
Damn, so is this guy just going insane, murdering people? Jesus Christ. Salty said Aunt Lure and her son Vin because Vin is sad. Oh my god.
I came to Bright Falls with my wife, Alice.
Thank you for coming here with me. I thought maybe you could write here.
I don't want to hear
This
it.
game's wild.
Damn it, Alice.
I'll be honest with you guys, it's
Now,
pretty cool.
She's missing.
Alice? Alice?
I woke up behind the wheel of a crashed car. I'm missing a week. I was attacked by shadowy men straight from a nightmare. The sheriff took me to the lake Alice and I had stayed at. But the cabin had disappeared.
So like, are we in his, oh, 3 weeks ago? Hold on. I'll ask in a minute.
Honey,
It's peanut butter.
I'm home.
Back here, sweetie. How was it?
Worst weather I've ever seen.
You should put some coffee on. It'll warm you up.
So, I mean, here's kind of where I'm wondering. Are we in an alternate realities? Are we in his dream world? Or is he going psychotic, seeing this stuff, and it's people trying to help him, and he just starts blasting? Sorry for this. I'm going to eat some peanut butter. If I don't eat with the fish pills, it starts tasting really gross. Or we just...
Coffee's on.
Is this just his process of writing a book?
I'll need it if I'm gonna finish this by tomorrow.
Damn, he looks like a young version of the X-Files guy.
Oh, hey, I just
What up,
finished
girl?
those cover mock-ups. They're on your desk. Tell me what you think.
No kidding. I didn't think you'd get them done this quickly.
Thanks for
On
the coffee.
occasion, I can perform all sorts of miracles, my dear.
Oh, really?
I'm sorry.
Well, you seemed to think so last night.
Yep. Honey, the shitter's full. They have a nice ass bathroom. Oh, whose meds are these? Are they mine? Am I not taking my meds? Ooh, look at that gold right there. Looks like we were doing some tussling.
The continuing freezing rain and heavy snowfall have necessitated a winter storm warning in the entire tri-state area. People are advised to stay indoors as many roadways are already closed, and city officials are not expecting snow crews to keep up with the weather. We're now on the third day of the blizzard. The weather is not expected to clear up anytime soon.
How the fuck don't we have anything in our closet? The hell do we live?
These look really good.
Oh, sure, until Barry gets his hands on them. Which, by the way, will happen over my dead body.
Did
The last
someone
time
say
was the last
peanut butter?
time. Oh, and speaking of Barry,
Nice, Salty. For half a second there, I panicked.
Alan, please check the fuse box.
I'm right here. I'm on it, honey.
Please hurry.
I'm right here, baby.
I'm fine. Just get the lights
Honey,
back on.
it's a power
now,
outage.
Please.
I've got the flashlight.
Okay. Hi.
You okay?
I'm sorry. It just really spooked me.
Don't worry. We'll just break out the candles.
I know it's stupid, but it's just, especially when I'm not prepared for it.
Did somebody say
It gets
peanut
to me.
butter?
I love you.
Tell me a story, writer.
Okay. I used to have these nightmares when I was a kid. The dark really spooked me, too. When it got really bad, my mom gave me this old light switch. She called it the clicker.
The clicker, huh?
Yeah. If I ever got scared of the dark, I could just flip the switch and a magic light would scare the monsters away.
Oh, sure.
Here it is.
Alan.
Maybe it'll help you, too.
Yeah, nice story, writer boy. You made that up right now, didn't you?
No. Seriously.
I love you, even if you are a liar.
Yeah,
Thanks for
probably.
this.
She's like, ah! Oh, just open my eyes. Whoa! The present day.
How do you feel, Mr. Wick? Any nausea, disorientation, anything like that?
Yeah, I feel like
Mr. Wick,
shit.
how are you feeling?
I'm okay. My head's fine. I had to lie about my headache and memory loss. He'd send me to a hospital for tests. I
No
couldn't
kidding,
leave that
right,
house.
Salty?
Very well. I don't think you have a concussion, but you.
He's aware of her fear, and he just waited that
You
long.
should take it easy for a couple of days.
Thanks.
Well then, Mr. Wick, we're done here. If the pain gets any
Damn,
worse
he
or
was
you
out
experience any
fishing,
other symptoms,
that boy.
You should come see me. I'll let you get on with it then. Sarah, Sheriff Breaker, is waiting for you. She's very good at her job. I'm sure she can locate your wife in no time.
The Wife's in the Wood Chipper. I've seen this movie. Ma'am?
Thank you for testing the lights, Miss Weaver. Everything seems to be fine.
I don't have the luxury of being complacent, Deputy Grant. The bulbs will need changing soon. You can't change them in the dark.
I'll be sure to take care of it, Miss Weaver. Have a nice day now.
Y'all sleeping on Miss Weaver. She's gonna be the one who's been right the whole time.
Just in case.
Yeah, it's Mulligan here. I'm at Stucky's gas station with Thornton. There's no sign of him. Over.
Wait. Yeah, this is Thornton. Look, we've located the brake float. It's here. That's some good news, right? Stucky was supposed to be driving it at the rehearsals today. Over.
Oh, give me that. Mulligan here. Looks like someone really crashed the garage. Over. Okay.
Yeah,
right
but
back, guys.
they,
Looking for
since
Stucky.
we're in an
Stay
old
down.
town, they wouldn't be using LED bulbs. They live in the 50s. See, look,
Mr. Wake?
we don't use coffee mugs anymore. Everyone has Keurigs. Have you
That was
seen my
Cynthia
town?
Weaver. I
I
guess you can
have
call her the
indeed.
town
Google went
exec.
through your
She
town.
used to be the editor of the local newspaper, but she's focused on,
Come in, Mr. Wake. Your phone's on the desk. The battery was dead. It's charged now.
Have you started looking for my wife yet?
My men are already on it. Now, can you tell me what happened?
I'm not sure. I can't remember. We were arguing. I walked out of the cabin.
The cabin on Cauldron Lake? How did you end up at Stucky's gas station?
I wanted to tell her what had happened last night, but I couldn't.
You can get a
Locked me
malt
up.
shake at the drugstore. That's real business, man.
Excuse me. I need to take this. Hello?
Alice, please help me.
Alice?
Stop talking to the law. You'll do exactly what I say if you ever want to see your wife again.
Who is this?